Hi everyone. What a great day this is. So let me introduce you to someone who's become of the Canadians' musical sweetheart. He's being compared to Backstreet Boys, Hilary Duff, Billy Gilman, Britney Spears, Rascal Flatts, Jessica Andrews, and Miss Faith Hill herself, and furthermore. Take a look. That 5-octave voice is unmistakable. The song's so popular that his albums sold stunning 19 million copies. In fact, fans have been falling for Colby Thibault's voice since he was a child in Canada. At 6, Colby was performing too, singing at his home in Saskatchewan using a camcorder to sing. By 16, he knew he wanted to sing professionally. So what happens next is country pop music legend and a 16-year-old have captured Canada's heart. Along the way, Colby also grew up. His 2013 breakthrough album Live My Life featured songs like Saturday Night, A Song of Peace, and Don't Forget to Brush. By the time he won his first Grammy in 2014, Colby was in love with himself. His 2015 album Dare to Be Famous is another blockbuster for Colby. The record also recently won 2 Grammys. Since then, the Prince of Team has become an icon for young boys everywhere. He is the first male performer to ever have all 15 of his albums premiere at #1. Having just turned 22, Colby is ready to leave his teeny bopper image behind him. He is now going for a more adult sound and a grown-up look. Country social media sensation Cash Campbell is one of the opening acts of Colby Thibault's concerts, including his Cold Hearted tour, and started collaborating with him. Well, Monday night at the Academy Awards, Colby will be performing his new single Biology from his brand new reissue album in front of billions of people today, but right now he will do that later. Please welcome Colby Thibault.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing great, thanks for having me.
You're welcome. How was your Halloween this year?
It's great. I haven't done much on Halloween lately this year. I didn't dress up at work, so I haven't done much lately, so.
That's good. The last time you were here, you performed with You One Day, and you did sound like a dying cow.
Yeah, I did sound like a dying cow. I don't know why, guess I haven't been doing any vocal warm-up or something like that. I will try harder for next time.
Congratulations on your new reissue album, Cold Hearted Revisit.
Thank you.
And there's 8 new songs on this record.
Yes, there's 8 new songs on this record. 3 of the songs are both recorded by Kimberly Shen, which is so good. Do It Baby and Cold Hearted Loving You.
3 of them recorded by Kimberly Chen?
Yes. Well, she's originally born in Australia, but she's also a Chinese singer, so she's basically a Taiwanese singer because she sings in Chinese. So I wrote that for the Chinese cover. So yeah.
That's good.
And then Confetti and Rock This World are recorded by Hilary Duff, which is pretty interesting because I just like the songs from there, something like that.
Hilary Duff just had another baby last week, a girl.
Yeah, she did. I'm happy for her. It's actually her first child with Matthew Koma, so I'm happy for the 2 of them.
Have you guys met?
No, I haven't.
Oh.
I wish I did, but I haven't. She's still in the US, and I'm staying put in Canada, so I just haven't. I want to get to the good part. 8 new songs on this record. It has At Last It's Me, Biology, and Parents Lie. There were actually 3 covers from the remake 2018 movie called Freaky Friday.
Did you seriously watch the movie?
I did. Yeah. I watched it at my grandparents' cabin in Canada. I just thought it would be a good movie to watch, so I watched it, and when I listened to the songs, I would be willing to record that. It's good. At Last It's Me is a song that's off of the movie. My version for that, I did sample the song of German singer Lou Bega. I think it's Lou Bega. The 1990s hit song called Mambo Number 5. A little bit of it's sampled on At Last It's Me for my version. I just thought it would be interesting because At Last It's Me, I wanted to sound like a 1950s lookalike sound of the song, which is pretty amazing. And then Parents Lie is also a song off of the movie and musical. I don't know, like, they usually call it, like, is it good to lie? No. Do they keep secrets? No. You should always tell the truth. Do all parents lie? No. They only do that to little kids because they weren't old enough to understand or something like that. But I chose the song because I just thought it would be amazing. It's also a ballad song as well. And then Fall Into My Arms is one of the songs from this record. I wrote the song. It's also a Japanese cover. I couldn't find the English version. But I wrote that. And I think it's really amazing. And then I Was Worth It. Well, it's actually a cover. It was actually called Worth It. It's also recorded by the Clark family. Travis Clark was the one who sang Worth It. For my version, I don't want to name it Worth It because it's considered, our people will think it's, baby, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Or I'm gonna make you. I'm worth it. I'm worth it. But I chose to call it I Was Worth It. And that song should have been the lead single from Cold Hearted. But Beautiful Dream was chosen as the lead single. Well, I didn't know the song at the time. I should have just listened to that right away, but I just didn't know the song until earlier this year. So it's a wonderful song. Yeah. So country Christian band called the Clark Family. And He's Messed Up is the lead single, which is one of the songs from the record. It's also a Jody Messina cover. I think it's a wonderful song. It's like a short song, something like that. Something. And Palm of My Tiny Hand is one of the songs. And what I can describe of Palm of My Tiny Hand, it just brings back so many memories in my childhood, including when I was a baby. It's the palm of your hand, your tiny hand, which you could describe it, but which is wonderful. And then Forever Strong is also the song from the record. It's my way of saying the tribute to the Humboldt Broncos back in April, so several months back, which is one of the songs. It's also a Japanese cover as well. but which is wonderful to record. Yeah. So basically, Parents Lie, Forever Strong, Palm of My Tiny Hand, I Was Worth It, and one of the songs off of the original Cold Hearted album. Those are one of the songs that I have been through. I've been through some transitions of my life, including for the past 4 years, and losing my great-grandparents. I just wanted to include ballad songs for that, to express how I feel with the songs. Listen to my songs to express how I feel. So, been through that same position too.
So you did a tribute to Mitchell Hoffman and Rochelle Chuback on their wedding day at your home. You sang Beautiful in White off of the record. What did Mitchell's family think?
I did. His family thinks it's really wonderful. Mitchell and his brothers are very dear friends to me, so I've known them for a really long time. So first Mitchell, and then his brothers, 3 of his brothers. So yeah, I thought I wanted to do a lovely thing for them to do, so which I sang Beautiful in White.
Did she cry when she saw your video?
I don't know. I don't know if Rochelle cried. I didn't even ask. But I'm guessing she did.
I wanna play a quick game. I'm going to play the song,
Okay.
and you name the artists.
Okay.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh, Britney Spears.
Yes.
Celine Dion.
Yes.
Oh, The Wilkinsons.
Yes.
Yeah. Faith Hill.
Yes.
I don't know if I could hear it. Is it Mariah Carey?
Wrong.
Oh, I got it wrong. It's an unreleased song. Who knows?
And I got one more.
Rebecca Black.
Yes. Wow, you're so good at this.
Thank you. I am good at this. People say I'm Colby #1. That's what I am in my friends.
Why is that?
I don't know. They were calling each other cool. So I do all the dishes. I do all the cleaning at DQ when I'm at work. I don't know. Like, I am Colby #1. I am a cool friend. Cool person. Something like that.
Has your friends liked one of your songs? Do they know that you're cool, so they know that you're like?
I don't know if you would go so far as saying that I'm cool. They're very supportive. They're a very great supportive, a big cheerleader of mine. You know, they don't actually get into the whole same thing. I'm just a cool friend. So I'm like one of the...
Yeah, and are your families like your relative Colby Thibault the singer?
Yeah, they kind of are a little bit. But not all of them. They're very supportive as well. But that's their life and that's their world. But I think the cool part is more that I'm a cool relative and a cool friend. I don't think Colby the singer has anything to do with,
All that aside, you still be a cool friend and relative.
Yeah.
So I forgot to mention, how was your summer 3 months back?
That's a good question. It was great. I enjoyed spending time at the lake and enjoying my time at the city a little bit. But my summer is wonderful. Thanks for asking.
That was fun. So what, you started singing? Were you famous in Canada and the US already?
No. But see, like, my record label, I was signed to Jai. not the US. I never had a record deal in the US. I never released anything in North America. But I'm just a independent singer at home in Canada. I never had a studio or anything. There's lots of people that don't want to listen to my songs just because I did sound like a dying cow before. And I was unsuccessful before than my previous albums. But this record that I just released, it's just been wonderful. Cold Hearted Revisit is very special to me, and it really means a lot coming from the people I like and very supportive. So I'm trying to be famous in both US and Canada as well. So yeah.
Is there anything you'd like to say to the viewers? Any requests?
Yes. My brand new re-release album, Cold Hearted Revisit, is out. Except, well, on Spotify, iTunes, or any other record store, you won't be able to find it. The only thing that you can get a CD is you can get it from me. So just message me on any social media that I have. Or if you want, I will send you the entire songs from the entire album as a MP3 download. And I will send it to you through text and email. So go listen to it and have some fun.
Okay, you heard what Colby said. Get this album from Colby. Cold Hearted Revisit is out now. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the show, everybody. He's here to perform his new single Biology from his brand new reissue album, Cold Hearted Revisit, and he's singing it just for us. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the hottest stars of all time, Colby Thibault.
I'm mixing on anemones and master of dissection, an expert chef who reads an expert knife. But still a sense of grammar in a system of perfection. There clearly are still mysteries to life. It's canine crescent and its order family genus. It all comes back to me like child's play. Then she leans over my shoulder, then her lawn and leanness, and cuts my heart, her knowledge clean away. I try to keep my focus, mind in steady hand. But the river in my heart's like a country western band. Oh, biology, what have you done to me? Why can't I gonna bring it from my hidden heart? Oh, biology, why won't you let me be? Why can't you be here and I feel our beating hearts before the cutting starts? She's so confident and cocky, it's a total transformation. I'm sweating but I try to play it cool. But I open up my mouth and try to make some conversation, and somehow end up sounding like a fool. Yeah, you feel the skin of me, pressed like Satan. I'm like totally white-faced, come on, how can't I even speak? Oh, biology, what have you done to me? My other boy's voice in a tinker shake. Oh, biology, why won't you set me free? Cause I'm not in control and hunger I should say. And hormones have their way. Hey, what is she feeling right now? She seems so kinda great. I'm always great but I'm gone nuts. That girl is very smart today, I better set her straight. You better let her know what's what. I never knew that Mrs. F was such a science whiz. She's smart, of course, how much I knew. When something's up with her today, she's rocket scientist, but it's just baby, I'm feeling too. You got an A+, for biology. Well, what she does to me, my heart is in a jam, my brain is out to sea. For biology, why won't you let me be? Please help me if you can, please hear my people, please. Biology, biology, biology. Please set me free. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Colby Thibault, everybody. That was a great song.
Thank you very much.
Great song.